All right, guys, we're still in week 4 with the Path to 100 push-ups for the beginner program number 1. Let's get our warm-up started, and we will start with leg lifts. So the books, again, they have a lot of good goals in there that are already pre-written, and they tell you how you do it, so you can actually do it without these videos if you, for whatever reason, don't have signal. You just follow along with the book. You can follow along with the book and the videos. The book links are below. Make sure you get those. All right, so we're moving on to our hugs. Good hugs. Getting our blood moving, getting our blood flowing, right? We're just warming up our muscles. That's what a warm-up is. And a warm-up can be a good stretch. So you get a good stretch, you get your blood flowing, you start to get some warmed up muscles. All right? So, we're gonna do our head rolls. I tilt my head back and I go down sometimes. Ready? Just curl around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go the other way. Sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do it. Shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's do our wrists. Put your hand out. Just get our wrists. Those muscles gotta get stretched very well as well. So I was talking before about wrist pains and stuff. And if any of you have ever done yoga, you do a downward dog and you have wrist pain, they'll say push into your fingers. A very similar strategy, switching hands, a very similar strategy can be done in push-ups, where we just kind of push through the pads of our hands here into our fingers, and it takes a lot of the strain off the wrists. I'm still using the push-up board for this week, and I encourage you guys can use the push-up board, you can move the handles around, you can do whatever you want. The point is, if we are actively doing our push-ups every day or every other day and other workouts in between, we're going to be able to get to 100 different push-ups a day. Let's just hug ourselves again, get that blood flowing. All right, and the point is to keep that activity going, to build endurance, to build some stamina, and stay fit, okay? That's why we do it. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hands out like this, like I'm driving a car, all right? I'm gonna push my head back, all right? So from the side, like this. You guys can see that. Yeah. Sorry, all right, so, now I'm also, sometimes just do that, but pull it back, all right? Now, tees, all right? Take your arms, push them back, right? And then, you can drop your head. All right, that's gonna flow a lot of blood up into your shoulders and neck. You can do W's too, and you'll feel a different stretch, a little tighter stretch there at certain points. The T's, you feel, we can go back further. W's, they kind of bring it a little tighter, but it's a good way to get some blood flowing. All right. Another thing we should do is just twist, all right? Twist our body, twist our spines, our torsos. All right, you can let your arms flop around like this. But this is a good, you want blood flowing through your whole body. You don't want a cold muscle in your body. To do a good workout, you want to just be loose and limber, and it helps you recover. This is the key. It helps recovery. I have to do a lot of these videos at different times, or sometimes sometimes multiple throughout a day, sometimes a couple days in a row, depending on the types of videos I'm doing, or sit in a chair all day. Getting loose and limber is a really good way to recover. Just going backwards, get my shoulders moving again, and your recovery helps you build more muscle as well. All right, on to our first set. Okay, week 4, day 2. That is day 11 of the program. Remember, we are following the Path to 100 push-ups, Path to 100 push-ups a day, and it's just this program book. Okay, links are below. We are going to start with set 1, and we got the push-up boards where you guys can probably view that video. But let's start with set 1. I'll talk about the push-up board in a second. All right, 8 push-ups for set 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. There we go. 8 push-ups. Mark your books. Enjoy the ride. All right. Oh, set 2 is going to be 10. Set 3 is 8. Set 4 is 8. Set 5 is 14. Then we'll do our stretch, and then our total for the day is going to be 48 push-ups. So again, right, we had 44. We moved up 4 more. And you'll see as we progress quite rapidly. So, all right, here we are. Right before set 2, just talk about this push-up board. I moved to this push-up board. I kind of researched a handful of them. This not only has a handful of other workouts you can do with it. You can check out those videos. You can check out my review of it, which shows you just how it is put together, how things fit together, and a couple of the different workouts that are done. But I was having problems with my wrists. Mine is, like I said, you can push into the ground more when you do a push-up. If you're down and you push into your hands and pads your fingers more, you'll do a better feeling push-up. But my wrists are kind of torn up from just years of usage. So, well, but this helps it feel a lot better. My wrists are never going to feel perfect, but everybody's body is different. But this comes with a lot of great opportunities to change how you're doing how you're building muscle too. So it shows you for the chest exercises where you can place these handles. So set 2 is 10 push-ups. Let's move. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, excellent. Good job, guys. We're gonna mark our books. 10. Whew. Yeah. I breathe in on my descent, and I breathe out like I'm pushing the floor away from me on my way up. So that's why you hear the heavy breathing. It's good form to breathe right. Helps your muscles get the oxygen that they're gonna need, and it's really good dopamine increaser. I'll probably do a video on the Wim Hof breathing. It's a good technique that works. Just don't, I would not recommend doing it in water because I've heard of people dying. The Wim Hof breathing method is good for a handful of reasons, and we'll talk about it in that video. All right, set 3 is 8. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, here's an interesting thing, right? This will also probably help your bench press. It helps you build that endurance in the muscles that you're working. And now I'm a bigger guy. I'm not pushing up 270 because of the way your weight's distributed. It's building the endurance in my chest muscles, triceps, and my shoulders. So, plus, you guys remember planking, right? Planking is holding your core straight. This is really just a moving plank. It's probably much more older, much more popular than planking. I remember in gym class when I was a kid, we didn't do planking, but we did push-ups. I guess the point is, for those of you who are familiar with all these terms, planking and everything, and this isn't really your first introduction workout, it's just another perspective to have, or another way of looking at it. It's a moving plank. That's a good reason why they're very good workouts. For those of you who are new, you'll see these terms come up. They don't mean anything to you right now, but or you've already seen them because you just started. So, all right, set 4, 8 push-ups. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there we go. Yeah, this board helps me feel it in my chest because I can get a little lower. And it helps me feel the chest a lot better. I've already noticed just in a couple days using the board that my chest already is feeling even bigger, or looking bigger. When we move on to set 5, we're going to be doing 14 push-ups, and that's 14 to failure. So it's 14 plus in the book. Again, book and board links are below. Oh, before we get to set 5, like, subscribe, and comment. On set 5, I specifically would love for you to comment if you get past the 14 plus, right? So if you get 15, do it. It means, the plus means to failure. I've said it before in other videos, but if you go to failure at 17, 20, whatever, put it in the comments. I want to hear it. I think it's awesome, and I think it's great. I want to also just see people encouraging each other. It's encouraging. All right, so we're going to do set 5, 14 push-ups. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Whoa, man. We blitzed through this workout. It's 14 push-ups. You guys got more than 14. And you went to failure. Write it down. That is good. That is really great, guys. All right. So, we're gonna move right into the stretch. I don't want to talk too much. I just want to get you guys fit and ready to face your day and feel good about how you look. All right, on to the stretch. All right, guys, get a good stretch. All right, ready. We did so good today. All right, just grab your arm, get your stretch. Arm stretch, shoulder stretch. All right, build our muscles. Right kinds of protein, build our endurance. All right, it's good things to do. All right, hug ourselves. All right, we did a really good job. Keep going. Okay. Take good deep breaths. Your body calm itself, all right? Let's do a back stretch and do that in the warm-ups, did we? One more. All right. Let's also do a side stretch, okay? Draw them up. Oh, curve it over. Oh, stretch. That's good. Hold it there. Same with this side. Pick it up. Hold over. Looked like I was holding my belly. Yeah. All right. See, talking about diet. I mean, I talk about it sometimes. It's really good to fix it up. So, also, this is nice. Just breathe, let your body kind of, those muscles are going to keep a little bit of blood flowing into them. All right, shoulder rolls, we'll do them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oftentimes after a workout, you might sweat more, you'll notice, because your body's trying to cool down. So all the hot, water in your body that has been heated up from all the movement start to flow out of your body, okay? Stretch our wrists. And that's gonna cause you to cool down. Your body's way of cooling down as much as it can is by sweat, okay? That's why if you eat hot peppers, you try to sweat, because your body will want to cool you down. And in some cultures, in some areas, they'll eat a lot of hot peppers so they sweat, so the wind hits them and it cools them, it'll cool them down quicker, so they feel you because their body's sweating out so much more. So it's a great thing. Also, the good thing about that is, the more you sweat, hopefully your melting fats is coming with it. So drink a lot of water, because your body is releasing that water through your blood and trying to take any fats with it. Okay, so head down. Let's do a twist right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more deep breath with your arms up. Bend forward. That's a good stretch, guys.